And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 Chicago Cubs.
All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game. Hunter Green. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. Strike to the outside corner. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Big swing and a miss. That was straight queso right there.
On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Andrew Vaughn.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know if the pitcher's on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Luis Robert, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, bases empty. Green goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Now 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Comes up empty.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Right through there, got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. On the hill for the White Sox, Jordan Wicks.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's Trey Turner. The lefty fires. And downstairs. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And here it comes. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball
In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
No.
Just missed. Turner on at first, nobody out. Splits the plate, and 1-1. Turner runs. It's a pitch out. Throw skips past him. Lead runner catches second and for third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Swings through that one.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped to third and caught. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Mike Trout.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Here's a rocket out to left. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
It's just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tagged for third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
Here's Mike Trout. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of 2 in the series. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch.
Ball
That
one.
one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The line of the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Just missed.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Three-two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. And there's a foul ball. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Naylor gets under it. One away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
White Sox down a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Flips the corner. Strike 1. Vaughn, the lead runner at second. Moncada at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And another ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses. 3-0. Kicks and deals.
Strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Three and two now. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And here is J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball there. Man at second. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low. William Contreras waiting to hit for the Cubs. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. And Martinez is out. Out number 3. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. And now Edgar Carroll. Green back to work. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Got a good eye there. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Tough catch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off to the right side,
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. That one almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Luis Robert now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little bit high. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Carroll, the base runner at first with 1 out. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires.
No. 2-1.
Good eye right there. Andrew Vaughn hitting on deck circle. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is the inning. So one left for the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Trey Turner. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And ball one. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
Full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Three and two now. So
Ball
Turner
take your base.
reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, one away. Nolan Jones digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jones into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing out of him, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Looked like it was a little bit up. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. They're now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman.
So first and second with one gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
One, two.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 2-2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Wicks will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the White Sox, Shane Drohan.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And next for the Cubs, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. right through there for a strike. And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting. Third
2 outs, bases empty. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And another ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Start of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That to right. Jones makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That's in there. Going one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's down and in. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. That clips the corner. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, J.D. Martinez. The lefty fires. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The pitch. There's the strike. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Colson Montgomery. And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missing there. Going to count 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to Chicago, the second baseman.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher, Edgar Caro.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Right down to shoot. Strike one. The pitch.
1-1.
The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bichette.
The shortstop, Bichette.
Drohan back to work.
Right.
Right through there for a strike.
No
Activity
ball.
in the
One
bullpen.
strike.
Tanner Banks up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
The pitch.
Ball.
Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on him. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job with the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. That one the other way. Took the extra bases. Around second is Bichette. And he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. A really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. That one at the knees for a strike. Two on, one out. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Here comes a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. One run across, hits the top of the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-0.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And next for the Cubs, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. The other way. Fletcher makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 8 and the White Sox nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one drilled left field. Buxton makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Fastball in for a strike.
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. That misses, and that's ball 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Naylor gets under it. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Well, we go bottom 6. And Martinez. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. As the lefty gets to work. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, William.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now batting, second baseman,
Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubs are down quietly as it remains an 8-0 game. Top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
This one popped up. Turner should have it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
1 down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third
2 outs, base is empty.
Yoan
And next to hit for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still 8-0. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tanner Banks, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. That clips the corner. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center field,
Tanner Banks
27.
gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Wow. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57, Tanner Banks.
Here's Trout. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. 1 run is in. He's in there. It's 10-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for the Cubs, Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Out there to center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So up next, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Chopped left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
2 on with 1 out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just missed. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That clips the zone. It's 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 11-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
First and second, 1 out. J.D. Martinez, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Buxton at second. Cruz at first. 1 gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's off the mark. 3-1. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 14-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Number 67 into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. That's in there.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
A little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Slings it across, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Green back to work.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Green still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
In the air to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Man at second. On the ground, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. 2-2 now.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Swing Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the eighth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cruz drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Montgomery stands at second with two gone. And it's fouled away. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. The White Sox lead one. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. DeYoung throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The right fielder. Nolan Jones.
And next for the Cubs, Nolan Jones. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Fastball pretty much middle. That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. In the air right field. Sizes this one up. And there's two down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Just missed.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runner at second, 2 down.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when
Robert settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here in Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. And now Luis Robert.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next to him for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The Cubs up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Robert, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. In the air on the infield. Naylor gets under it. And he's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. He swings and fouls one off. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One strike away. Ouch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. Tag. And that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29